My favorite was the one where you said, I got sworn in by the president. I don't know what president it was. What was
one of the white ones?
I hope it wasn't this one. I'm not going to say that. But either way.
This president definitely swears.
Yes, he does.
Swear you in some way, shape, or form, or fashion.
He didn't really swear me in. He more like cussed me out.
Exactly.
That's what he did.
Well, what can we expect from you guys for the second part of season 4? Because you guys had a fun ride for the first half so far.
Yeah. Well, it just continues going. You know, we got a lot of changes happening in the store. Some of the employees are going to shift around their positions in the store. We're going to learn a little bit more about, what Mateo's character is going through as far as his immigration status. It's definitely going to be a fun mid-season.
Yeah. Oh, we get to see. We filmed that fun quinceañera episode, which was a fun little party that we did because Amy's daughter celebrates her quinceañera, so that was a lot of fun.
You'll get to hear our singing voices.
I mean, can we give it a little sample? Can we get a little?
Oh, we shouldn't sing the actual song,
we
though,
can't because
right?
then we have to pay for it.
Yeah, sorry, we can't.
Okay, fine. So then you just have to watch the show. Exactly.
Yeah.
You guys came straight over from
Straight
set.
from set.
Yeah.
Straight from set.
Yeah.
We were shooting on
No,
set.
this is what we were on a Wednesday.
I mean, you never know. Like, it's a cute, comfy outfit. Why not?
Show. You got it. When you hit the streets, you got to be promoting the show.
Always working. Always working.
Always on the clock.
Yeah.
Has it changed for you guys since we're going into season 4? Do people come up to you more often? You're like, oh my God, you're Garrett, you're Mateo.
Yeah, more and more.
Yeah.
We just had a performance in San Francisco where we sold out a 1,500-seat theater, and we did a live reading of our pilot, and we had some crazy super fans come out. It was really awesome.
But I mean, definitely every time you're out, people are just like, oh my God. Especially when you're at an actual big box store, then people will like definitely come up to you because there's this level of familiarity that like, haven't I seen you in one of these things before? And they're like, oh, you're from that show.
Yeah,
so
that one show.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. All the time running into people, even when it's not a great time to run into people. Like one time I was in traffic court, not really excited to run into somebody, and one of the bailiffs came up and was like, hey man, love the show.
You're like, great, can you get me out of this ticket real quick, please? Well, I think it's so relatable. Like, the show feels like it's everybody. You can see a little bit of everybody in the show, and I think that's why it resonates so well, and it's been doing so well. What a lot of people have been coming up to you guys and saying is like, oh my gosh, you remind me of so-and-so, or I finally see myself on TV, because before we didn't really see a lot of different colors, different ethnicities, different backgrounds, different stories.
It's like a workplace comedy that, people truly relate to, and you're not seeing people who have these really high living standards or, that have these unattainable lives. Like, we're right there with everybody else in America who's like working away and just trying to get by.
It's very rare that you have a show about everyday working Americans nowadays, and especially a show like ours that showcases everyday Americans, but also a diverse group of everyday Americans. It's very rare, and we are very fortunate and lucky that we're able to tell the stories behind those characters, because you just don't see it that often.
Yeah, I think we have one of those fun shows where people can really identify themselves in one of the characters, or start figuring out which characters are like their friends, because we have such a large cast, not just our regular cast, but even our sort of satellite cast, guest stars that come in. It's just a really rich world, a lot of personalities. I think that resonates with everybody.
You guys seem like you have a great camaraderie, or do you not like each other at all?
We hate each other. No, it's insane actually how well we get along. Usually with shows, that is definitely the exception rather than the rule. Like, you hear all these horror stories about people who hate each other as a cast, and like with our show, cast and crew, it's one big happy family. We all hang out outside of work, and it's a great working environment. It's really just chill and awesome.
Awesome. When do you guys come back? Can you tell our viewers when they can watch you?
Sure, March 7th, Thursday, 8 p.m., 7 Central.
Done. Easy. Just go on over. All right, thanks guys so much.
Thank
Have a
you.
good one. Nice.